Hey, look at that. Yay, we're here. We're in the game. We're doing stuff. I can jump around. We're winning. I didn't do much as per se off the camera because I didn't want to get to like whatever. I did clear out some non-class / non main story quest side stuff. I opened up the Palace of the Dead. I did actually play with that a little bit with Hrothgar, which it's kind of like a mage tower kind of thing. But what else? I didn't really do anything else really. So, Haven, what's up, man? I hear you, Saboa. I hear you. They're like chilling. They're like, yo. And the other one's like, what? And the other one's like, yo. And the other one's like, what? All right. So when we last left our intrepid explorer, I just hit 45. I guess I am fully like rested up for the next level. I say, oh, we got to do Titan soon, don't we? Holy crap. The Maelstrom is requested to slay the primal Titan who's been summoned. Okay, we got to go to see this person. In La Nosabata. Right there. Let's go. Don't cuss at me. I'm just logged in the game. I haven't played it because of any class stuff. I just said, don't cuss at me, Rosa. God. Wait, did I choose the wrong place? Limon's duet, limbs of the most. Oh, it's over here. I'm picking on you, Rosa. I'm picking on you, man. Good evening to you, by the way. Alright, let's go over here. Are you having a good time? You hadn't played before either, and you either had Mojo. How are both of y'all doing, by the way? I meant to ask you that. How are both of y'all doing? You enjoying yourselves? I see that Mojo was on a lot. Is that like a... Oh, my God. Did Art call and ask what you were doing? Oh, I got you. They're not the same, Rosa. I've gotten it before on my other character. Like, before, it's not the same. All right. Hail, adventure, and welcome to the Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personnel officer. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect. Forgive me, sir. I am Cat Girl Lady with the red hat. To business, then. It is us. It is as we told the Ascendant. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Ogomorho. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals, fodder for the feral, their fell primal. Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word and spread of your accomplishments, John. On behalf of Limsa Laminsa, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address John personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagan and the kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned, but they are long disbanded, and we must look to other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. Hope you're right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Laminsans who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Woo! She be spicy. Y'all think I'm spicy? She'd be spicy to Merleba. Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. Bam! Oh, smacking in the face. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Ustola. I mean, she's calling it like she sees it, you know? Stand out, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim. Yet, it makes little difference. Or mortal will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? Man, oh man. Merleba. So you make these agreements and then okay. All right. My apologies, Admiral. The safety and secure limbs of the Ministry are, of course, of paramount concern. But, oh, there's no but. Okay. Already, we have observed disruptions in the flow of aether further inland. The effects will be here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, but the need is great. Can I count on your help, John? Well, I don't know. You're going to treat me like the kobolds? You're going to promise, and then I help you out, and then what are you going to do? Oh, sorry, nod. You have my thanks along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. Merle, peace out. That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe. And I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Nosacia. Quite. Why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap, you could ask him for me. I meanwhile shall seek his fellows. Yeah, Rosa, I have until level 50 to get my things, I think, right? I take my stuff, so that's when you finish the class quest, right? Isn't that what it is? I'm correct me if I'm wrong. Trying to get my brain in the right areas too. Mojo's like, yeah, boy. I'm like, not that way, Mojo, but I hear you, buddy. Hey, Genghis, thank you again for the guild, so I can just teleport around. It'd probably be quicker if I just ran over, but whatever. I got you. Yeah, I got my stone. That's what I got. I have been getting offered pieces. I didn't even think about it. I have been getting offered pieces, but they're not upgrades, so I just been like, whatever. So I may disappoint you. I could log up my other character and show you though later if you want. I'm ready to get to the, not that I want him in a hurry, but I can't wait for like the raid stuff in ARR. I'm looking forward to doing some of those. And maybe we'll even do coils and whatnot and all the fun stuff. So that'll be fun. 0 deaths, 0 deaths, 0 deaths. Let's go. Yeah, that's for me. Like, I think it's just I'm a dungeon whore. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a dungeon whore. So that's if there's a dungeon, I don't mind running it like 25 times, and then to where like especially in Final Fantasy, I can't get any more of the loot because I've already got the loot, and I haven't gotten rid of that loot yet. But in the ways you can get rid of loot, I still have the loots in my pockets. That might be part of my problem. That's one thing I like about this one too, is like how like they pretty much kind of keep the value of the dungeons manageable. It's still there-ish for you at higher levels. Even if it's just XP, it's just nice to have a reason to do it. Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find you a lass or three. You gonna say something, Venture, or just keep staring? You want to know about the company of heroes? Why is he taller here? She said she was gonna go elsewhere to find out where everyone is. Ah, hell's price of bleeding fame. Can a miller mill in peace no more? Still seeing as you come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, mate. Old Trackdoom was the company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted to know? Trackdoom was just going to go with it. Oh, cutscene time. Cutscene. So you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes beasted the best of the primal, do you? But let me guess, you mean that bastard Titus, eh? Only if you had been there to see it. His name was Titan. Been to see it. It was a mighty struggle like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought for 3 days and nights we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hits you, boy, why is he wearing cheetah leopard print? Why, I just noticed that. He's wearing leopard, cheetah, whatever. He's wearing that. Why? Hey, Pavel, how you doing? The ground trembled every step Titus took, and when he hit you, boy, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Ugh, just like that. Oh, what's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero, I'll have you know. People around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a mess by the windmill just south of here. I do that, and then we'll talk. Yeah, I don't know about his outfit. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know about that outfit. Just two cats of the thing is dead. I'm not even worried about it then. That's the problem. I'm not blind. I'm not God's damned blind, right? Mayhaps if I was. Oh, there's a rat king. Mayhaps if I was anon. But his legs are not well protected. Yeah, I agree with you, Thurlos. I agree with you. I don't know why I'm in such a jumpy mood, but whatever. So those beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venturer. Save me the hassle of, never mind. That's sky blue. Ooh, nice. Die. What, you still asking about how to beat Titus? I don't know, Venture. It was a pretty risky strategy, the kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, I truly do, but unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't get in good conscience to tell you a damn thing. At least, the very least, you need to be capable of saying, a goobu. Come on, think of it, that ain't a bad idea. The creatures have a taste for the flour milled here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asked you to cut down one quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road. How about anywho, or anyhow? Why don't you be heading due west to strand and look out in case a goobu comes calling? Slay it, and I might consider yourself an old Titus. More about old Titus. We're going this right here. Search for Goobus in the West, Gray Fleet. All right, is this this destination here? Okay. All right, let's right click and see what's up. Surveying the land now. Surveying the land now. I'm still surveying the land now. I'm surveying. You feel the ground tremble, but oh no, it's Titus! He's got a big chunky face with like 3 rows of teeth. Nice. Nice. I like how he did a little jiggle pop. He did a... Does he want a kiss? No. I'm not that kind of Bane. Sorry. Just running back in. You again? Then that Goodaboo was harassing the Millers is dead? Didn't you think you had any venture? Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. I don't have a helm on now, but I'll probably end up just grabbing that just so I've got one when it comes time. Titan remains unconvinced your readiness to defeat the dread primal Titus. Is that like if Leviathan and Titan had a baby? So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew a... Tracked him! You in here drinking again? If you are, that Gooboo had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have my word on that. Cleave the beast skull in two with me trusty axe, I did. Is that a fact? And what would your friend here say if I ask him? He'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? No. Tell me true. Was it Tractor who slew the Gooboo, or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Tractor, the finest axeman ever to serve the company heroes, the legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Titus? Who in the 7 hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody half-wit. Yeah, we'll see. Titus, what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of sagwine shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside will learn the truth of the Melinzen way. Track to him. If you didn't slay that Gooboo, you may consider your contract revoked. That's right. And somebody already revoked your pants. So, you know, this is the way. The Leminson way. Show me the way. This is funny. All right. You know the rules. First man to smash his boulder will be judged. Judged by the Gooboo Slayer. Will be judged the Gooboo Slayer. Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. Oh, hell's with it. Let the contest begin. I can dot a boulder. I just dotted a boulder. Did you just debuff me? Did you just debuff me? Can I get rid of that? I've never tried that. There, I got rid of his bomb, so he couldn't get rid of it. That is true. I am hitting a rock with more rocks. I completed my duty. Me arms, me bleeding arms. all right, I admit it. I lied about being the company of heroes, but I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned me lesson. Honest, I have. Save your blubber and tactone. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I don't want to deceive you. I swear I was getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I was being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went on and believed me, so I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went and believed me, so look, his name is Wisecate. What, Wisecate? All right, Wisecate, he'll tell you how to beat his Titus or whatever the hell the thing name is. And that's what you want, ain't it? So come on and tell the Chief forgive me. It's only fair. I would shrug, just shrug. Okay, he shrugged. That's good enough. All right. I gotta go talk to, follow in his footsteps, the Leminson way. All right, there we go. We can just go there. Yes. So Rosa, have you been mainly doing the random dungeon finder, and how has that treated you, or have you stuck with doing NPCs? Like, I'd probably do NPCs once, but if I had to choose between the two, I almost would rather be in a random group. Partially probably because I guess I'd have stories to tell, but. I'm not talking like that again. It's going to tear up my throat. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Leminza are depending on us. You fancy yourselves heroes then, just like in the tales. Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. Oh, it is? I hear you, Rosa. Well, hats off to you, like, still persistent and trying. I'll give you hats off to you then. If I understand that feels, like, sometimes I get that in real life, so I hear you. He is blessed with the power that protected him from a primal influence. Thus was he able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risk and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter the Titan's lair. Prayer be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way. A man who can't be tempered, useful, but that will not be enough. It is true the company heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you into Ogamaro on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurance that you are more than common adventurers. I will receive security from masters' estates. Perhaps you can just demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man, have you heard nothing I said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates. See, even Ishtola's getting tired of doing, like, little stuffs. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? Bam. If you dislike my conditions, then you're welcome to find your own way into Ogamaro. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce the demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are the best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to take this task alone. I'll use the time to see to the remaining preparations. She just don't want to do no basic quest. That's what she does. She's just gonna go drink some tea or something. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Lemunza hangs in the balance. Yeah, Haven, that was what I got last time I played. I did not have any bad apples the last time I played, and I did all was random groups. Okay, let's see here. Master's request can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with a herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Let's do it. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Butt sparkles. Gotta hide behind this tree so good. Gotta hide behind this tree so good. Oh! Oh, sticky tongue. Oh, I better get back out of this way. Oh, this is only level 30. I'm 45. I don't think there's gonna be much of a problem killing it. Just got smacked there, boy. And did I get the? I got the chicken leg of not chickenness. Can I get the herring back too? No. All right. Guess I didn't like the fact that he licked it or something. I was noting too, if I talk about how good WoW's character controller is, theirs is not that bad either. I still feel like WoW's is like maybe 10%, maybe 50% feels better, but generally speaking, it does feel pretty good. Like it's not, you know, some MMOs, this feels kind of like jankish. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Here you go. There you go. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing in this way, you should know that we had an incident long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyway, he's talking about old boy. Anyway, now that pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befit your talents. Yay, we just leveled. Yay, 46, let's go. Let's go. 46, let's go. No, get it. There we go. I got aerial mastery. Nice. 2 highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future. The master wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master What's-Face desires can be easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, John, your mission is to seek out and obtain rare ingredients our chef requires. Naturally, such a fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine, and by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. The first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak with Landlin in the Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. All right, we do have that one already, so we're good there. So let's see here. We'll go here, the Black Shroud. There it is. Bam. Yep. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, John. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest. Of course, simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you only receive information. What you do with it is your choice. Wants to explain some things to you. Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Data here being a rare exception. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So, understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? That is a perfectly good adamantoise egg in the nest east of here, just right for the taking. Now that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. Ha ha ha! The mother never strays far from the child. You will surely be attacked the moment you lay your hands on the egg. There will be other heroes, John. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest or your corpse will rot in the swamp. Hey, Baba. Hey, Bobby. Hey, little Bobby. How you doing, little Bobby? That quest is ready to get picked up too. I might as well grab it. It's a class quest. Your command of the white magic has advanced considerably, John. Yes, the time draws near. Let us begin our preparations for the quieting. At its roots, the ritual is no different from the acts of pacifying that you have already performed. So I right-click on a sparkly and pull sparkles out of my butt, and then it works. Got it. The difference lies only in the difficulty of the effort. The Great One possesses a power unfathomably more immense than elementals you have communed with thus far. Power so immense that a mage might be easily overwhelmed by the sheer force of its will. To prevent such a catastrophic fate, our tradition decrees that a special garb must be donned before performing the ritual. I prepared for you these pieces, but I fear they will not avail you in their current state. So it is that I would send you on a journey. I trust you know the story of Atawa Kant. Repair among the Pagel, he left the forest behind to travel the realm, healing the land and its people as tribute to his waterlust. After he passed, his ashes were divided amongst several urns, which were in turn carried to the far reaches of the realm. And it was there, in distant lands, that the great mage so loved that his ashes were buried, and the monuments erected in his honor. You are to go on a pilgrimage to these sites and receive the blessings of your forebear. Only then will the garb I've gifted you will be imbued with his divine power. Mind you, you will find that these places are not as welcoming as they might have been in Master Toa's time. The first site is on the shores of western La Nocia, in a place now feared as Serpent's Tongue, home to a band of vile pirates. The next is to be found in Mordana, in an overgrown labyrinth of roots and vines so affectionately known as the Tangle. I do hope that Master Otawa's ashes have been survived the most oppressive environs. The third site would have you visit perhaps the most treacherous location of the lot. Raban's Push in northern a stone's throw from an imperial stronghold. I urge you to exercise extreme caution. Epic quest, let's go. Gotta pray before all those two. All right, let's go do the one we gotta do here. Let's go get the thing. Sorry if you saw me moving around. I was trying to get my flip-flops right positioned. I've got another row of freaking rested XP. Is it up top? Trial by turtle. There it is right there. I'm interacting. Hello, mama. That's a nice jaw you've got there. And that should be all Mama wrote. I should be able to grab the egg now. It just sucks I gotta kill this turtle I wonder how many eggs this turtle laid in his lifetime. Has that passage gene pool on without a problem, hopefully? Arden, did you make any new tasty desserts, Arden? I know you've been working on, you know, increasing that skill set. So have you worked on anything? You said you're going to do tarts and what? Or strudel? What'd you say? Tart or strudel? Wait, what'd you say? I forget which one. I feel bad now. I'm going to blame Hulk. Hulk, it's your damn fault, man. I thought you had the good sense to leave this place, but your continued presence, I take it you intend to preserve to the bitter end. Strudel. That's it. Strudel this week. Ah ha ha ha! Such bravery, blah blah. Such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanamalan. In the Forgotten Springs, you'll find a man named Udan Nun. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, John. So let's see here. So there's that one there. Ordon, and then Raban's push, and then I'm gonna go and grab this one to get this out of the way. This way I can at least get these things attuned. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's head north. Hey, look, it's back. Did you take my egg? Did you take my egg? I did not take your egg. Did you take my egg? I did not take your egg. It seems like mostly I forgot to even check. So Zero's gone, and I know Jester's gone. Zelly just flew back, but everybody else has been within a day of playing. So it's like everyone's having a good time. I actually I told you the story already, Carrie Joe. I told you the story already, I think, before. I'm sorry, I was gonna say. Where I made steak and eggs, I believe it was, and I dyed them green whenever I was at home with my mom. My brother lived there because I knew my brother wouldn't eat it. My mom was like, why is it green? I was like, I dyed it so y'all wouldn't eat it. She's like, you're right. You're right. Here's the good music. I like this music. Is that an albino elephant, or you just happened to see me? Ooh, a level 46 one, huh? Or 49? Oh, it's a 49 one. Holy crap. I'll rest whoever this is if it'll work. They'll take it. I don't know if they will, though. There, guys, it's gonna be nice. Wait, I'm combat again? Oh crap! Oh crap! What are you doing, man? Ain't nobody got time for that. I guess we're doing this fate right quick. I mean, might as well, right? I am John Page with the Good Times Combo Free Company. Good to meet you. Pleasure to meet you here. Yeah, let's swipe it down a couple of little. Okay, there we good now. I wonder why it's called blue fog here. Aramon! Aramon! Goes the fat, chunky elephant there. I gotta go this way anyway, so whatever, you know. It's nice to do a fate that's around my level. That's why I've been doing, because I hadn't done one in like my level in like God knows how long. Gotta check out that Area 2. Okay, gotcha. Yay, fate complete, yay! I must have escaped out of it. I got some serpent seals out of it. Okay, there we go, there we go. It's a conjurer experience and some basic experience. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Final Fantasy songs. We had it before in another zone, I forget where. Was it outside of Ulda or something? Titan tonight for sure. We're gonna have Titan for sure tonight. We're gonna fight him for sure. And I guess with how our bar is looking, we'll hit 47 without a problem, maybe 48. Epitaph to Fluidity. Gravestone is inscribed with the epitaph paying tribute to the life and deeds of the great mage Atoa Kant. Yes, you can. No, you can't. Ha 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 ha. Pray. The garb is now blessed with the power of Atoa Kant. Great. What can't Kanti do? Okay, so that's there. We do have another one in Mordana, which is okay. We'll head up north then right quick. Casher Meridianum. I think I remember doing that. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's the whole thing. That's the yeah. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Yeah. I remember doing that in 3 separate instances. Yes, which is cool. I remember it. I won't remember it exactly when we go and do it, but I remember doing it, and I remember some of the specifics of it. It was good times. That looks badass. That's a real looking chimera there. Oh, I remember this. Can I even get in here? Oh yeah, I can. Wow, okay. Yeah, just let me in. I'm the bad guys. Hey guys. Hey, what's up? Nice place you got here. Don't worry, I'm just here to go to a spot, okay? I'm not gonna mess with anyone, all right? Just minding my own business. I love how they leave their doors unlocked, but like they don't expect anyone just to come riding through, you know, kind of a thing. They should all be pissed off. Like, how the hell did he come out from behind us? Gravestone is inscribed with an epitaph paying tribute to life. Okay, deeds, blah, 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 blah. So pray. You go feed the beasts. Now the boots. And then where is this? Lanoska up there. Can we port? We can. It's an ale port. All right. We'll do it. Nice. I feel like we're doing pretty good. So how do y'all, those that play, like the zones in this game, at least in ARR? How it's like kind of like a lot of them are spindly and narrow-ish compared to, let's say, like WoW or other games where they're usually like you're on a huge continent with each exact, you know, pretty much over the entire thing. What are y'all's thoughts of that? Does it make much of a difference to you? Do you have preferences? I will say it makes it feel a little more linear in its own way, but I mean, granted, there's these amazing backdrops too, so. Nice. You did? Okay, that's awesome. I mean, I don't hate it or anything like that. I just think it's interesting take versus the other take. Other way again. Like, just seeing it all broken up like that. This is the quiet intensity song. Oh, too late. Too late! All right, heading down here. So we have a fade over here too. That doesn't really look that much like a wasp to me. And it has electricalness. And I need to heal. Nice, he's down. Pray to that one, and we'll have this one done. Bam, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and go into this one right quick. And then can we go here? I don't have that one tuned. I do have little amigo though. Mingo. Oh, that's right next to the golden saucer. Nice. And then we'll go back and pick up the other quest after this. Finish up the white mage quest. Rosa, you might have your wishes granted tonight. You might. I'm not gonna promise anything, but you may. There's a possibility. There's a chance. I wonder how TG's getting along too. All she's done is gathered. Which is fine. It's gonna be interesting. Like, I've had to level up so I could gather another spot. Oh, the desert one. I remember this one. Yeah. And there's these guys over to this way. Yeah, there it is. Right there. There's their encampment. I remember this. That makes it even more boring. But I guess it makes sense with how they do jobs. Not that gathering is boring to me, but like, you know, it has a tendency to be less action-packed. And so if it makes it less action-packed, then it's less action-packed, which means it's not as action-packed as it per se could be. But if you're trying to min-max your time, makes sense. What you got, man? What you got? That's nice stuff you got. Good luck with your stuff. Do I need to mend my stuff up anyway? It wouldn't hurt to do it. Repair gear. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, and Arden, I'm sorry, I didn't mean not to comment back. Yeah, that's what this whole thing's about. We'll probably end up running it many times, hopefully, too. Like enough many times so everybody has times to run it in many times kind of a way. Oh, shoot! I'll go fight it. Yeah, sure. I didn't know you're saying that. I'd be down. I like stuff like that. State your business, bitch. So this is the one that was sent me. I have been the foggiest what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Critical hit, direct hit, determination. I'm not sure which one I should go for my class. Crit hit might be good. Determination is okay. Affects the amount of damage dealt by both physical and magical attacks as well as the amount of MP restored. Okay, I'll take determination. You're a system bugger. Very well. Let's have a look at you. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain the adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. Oh, you're a kitty cat. Is that why? And none I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and I am now none. Many years ago, I joined the company Heroes to hone my skills instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that the victory goes to the patient, the cunning, and the pragmatic. That's why I claim my position, and it's why I still hold it, and it's why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to the strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you are recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert, the east lies an camp. There lies a warrior renowned both for his strength and guile. To even face him in battle, you must find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I'll offer you no advice, only the sworn spear. Why do you ask? You will have to solve the riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. There we go. So let's see here. We're gonna go down there. The perfect prey. Going. Dune Angler, what are you doing? Yeah. He's eating dirt. He's eating dirt. Good job eating dirt. Oh, the worm thingies are out here, aren't they? Yeah. I remember them. I need them. Nice. Good job looking stuff. Oh, I finished that one. I just need to kill one of them. Okay. Good job. You're the winner. There it is. That's I need to head over here. There it is. There's a sparkly dupe spot right here. This is going to include blood sparkles. Who knows? Let's find out. Blood sparkles, let's go. Do I pretend to stab myself? And then he comes out like, haha, you're an idiot. Then I'm like, surprise! Use the spear to lure out the veteran, okay? Do I hide behind the rock? Yes. I'm sneaky bait. Sneaky bait, let's go! Uh-oh. Mournful cry echoes across the desert. What'd you do with Ralph? Why'd you hurt Ralph? What did Ralph do to you? That was Ralph's spear. All right, or is that it? Are we good? Yeah, that's it. All right, let's go. Yeah, I like some of the architecture for sure. Again, it has a steampunkish feel to it. I think we've been pretty good tonight too, staying on target. I've been trying to make sure, like, when we on here, we're doing this, we're hitting it hard, we're knocking it out, we're doing winning type of things, like as in actually completing goals. Goals being like the main story quests and class quests, and continuing forth with said goals, advancing the narrative, if you will. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? Why, yes it is. Here you go. Have a nice day. Drive safe. 'Tis a fine necklace as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear. It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck? I wonder. Hey. Either way, you press me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredient you seek. There's a toad skin one, but it says not like, oh, this is type of war. Okay, yeah, still crap. A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a whalewick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but whalewick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on small creatures of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There's an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where the whalewick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. I think I'm pretty good, man. I appreciate your concern, but I think we got this on lockdown. I'm not really worried about it. I think we'll be fine. It's fine. Does this one even count? It doesn't look like it does. It would give me a thing, right? I got an Orobon liver from that. Okay. Just double checking. But these aren't Orobons. I guess that's their species is an Orobon, and this version is a dune angler. Is that what it is? Oh, there we go. Is that what we got to kill right? There it is. There's the logo. Okay, gotcha. An angler and collect its carcass. Okay, I got it. And then we go down here. Okay, great. I was wondering if we would get on top of that or not. Like that, okay. Rotting angler. Okay, got it. All right, we place the carcass. We have to go to others. Oops, my bad. Waiting. I turn my back to it so it doesn't think I'm looking at it. Might be kind of like shy to eat. Pulse and throbbing sand. Got it. Yeah, we got the well-worked meat. It looks exactly like the sandworm over there, but whatever. This wasn't that bad. I remember hanging out here for some reason for a while. Maybe I was doing a side quest here or something. There we go. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? There you go, buddy. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, John. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Westcred. Worry not. You have my word that I will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not its location. For nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek his counsel. But hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there's something I would like you to deliver to him for me. Some gauntlets? Okay, I'll take the gauntlets. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. No, I won't take those. Those suck. Captain was always fond of his brand of wine. Be grateful you could deliver it to him on my behalf. I was reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I owe to his wisdom and generosity. I was a very firm yet fair teacher and an expert molder of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please give him my regards, John. Will do. Peace out. Where we at? Right there. There we go. Oh, we can't actually go in the spot. We have to go right there and then you go in the spot. Got it. Yeah, Genghis, if you're still here, you made it to where I have to think twice about if I'm going to teleport or not. You know what I mean? So thank you for that. I feel like it helps out the stream tremendously. Well met, John. Landalumina and Undaminima both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Here you go, Onyx brand of wine. My favorite. I should have to thank the Noon personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Alinar this time to obtain it. Disciple of War, so these suck. Okay. All right, let's see what he's got next. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brave Phlox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Costa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word there's been some trouble at the long stop and that delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident itself, but I fear her situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozan Nazan. He will direct you to the Raincatcher Gully where Brave Phlox and her people have made their home. Oh, is this another instance? It's right over there. Isn't this the goblin one or something that we're escorting or something? I don't remember. Sprites. Gonna skis up this side. It doesn't look like I can. Maybe I can. There we go. Nice. That's one big thing. It's got a lot of danglies hanging off the bottom of it too. That's got some thick danglies going on. It's all good. It's all good. You do your thing. All right, let's see what we got here. This part of the wall really isn't helping out its case. What's the hurry, venturer? Something happened over at the Gabi settlement? I do know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder, the ferry to Raincatcher Gully. Let's go. The things we do for cheese. Accepted. Okay, we're doing the things we do for cheese. Now we're following, oh, in his footsteps. Okay, gotcha. Where are we going to? All the way over here, okay, to the west. We need the Gigan, the guy, Gigant, whatever. We need the frog. Easy enough. So we need one more frog, and we'll be able to finish that portion of the Conjurer's log. There it is right there. Just suck me in there. Yep, it just did. There we go. There we go. Nice. Honey log entry completed. Okay, great. All right, I've just got to go up and around. Hopefully there's a way around this way. There we go. Brave flocks. All talks. Tongue flaps of Westgate will be reaching the ears of Brave Flocks. Uplanders come for tasty, fresh gobby treats, right? Yes? Quest prize of Uplander deep in long stop. Flighty beasts chase gobby flock from homes. Gobby flock needs goodly Uplander gives safety to long stop with much hand lending. There it is. Another duty. Is this the duty I'm thinking of duty? There's the Brave Flocks long stop. Okay, great. I need to use the bathroom right quick. If anyone wants to join in, let me know. I'll be happy. We can do it as a group. Let me go to the bathroom right quick, though. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I've been drinking a lot of water today. It's Hulk's fault. All right, Mojo and Arden, check. All right, Mojo and Arden, where we had, no, wrong thing, right here. Inviting you. Inviting Mojo Lovington. You're watching cutscene. I'll wait for you to finish cutscene. Oh, Haven's online. You must be off, Haven. There, Mojo's ready to go. Invite to party. It's too late. You didn't care about. You don't care about us, Haven, so we call you out. That's the life we live. We're just doing Brave Flocks long stop. You having a good one? How's the new family member doing, Haven? Everything going solid? Being easier. I hear you. And take key. Okay, there we go. Okay. So we need the head gate key. We obtain the head gate key. We're gonna pick twine now. Oh, I thought it was only one. Okay, there we go. And then what's the wrong thing? And Yasuna on you. The sooner I do it, the better. Okay, didn't work. Sorry. We'll just wait. Decent healing. Not bad. Out of AoE for a second. That's about it right there. That's good. That's good stuff. Mud beast or mud biased? Mud biased. Okay, got it. Mud biased. Oh yeah, we gotta say that guy's almost dead. I don't know if we got it, but I guess it's a good thing too. There we go, going along nicely. That was a little bit tight. go. Heal it up. There's a treasure coffer down there. Moji, can you grab that treasure? Back where we just were. Thank you, you two. You can't pass up the shinies. What's up, OCD? How you doing, man? How you doing? Okay, I guess I can use that 3 thing. Okay, good stuff. Back on Arden. If you're not aware, if you're not familiar with the game, what the heck I'm doing, I'm just looking at these 4 bars here, making sure they don't go down. If they start going down, I press the button to fill them back up. During that time, then I do click on the other things that have bars that are red going down that I'm trying to kill quicker. Pretty intense description there, I know, but still. Hey, old John, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good tonight. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Roundhouse kicks everywhere. Everywhere! That's what I get. That's what John Bay gets. We'll pay attention. But I fixed it, so we're good. We're good. heals on him up. Wormhound. I like some of these names for what we're looking at and seeing, you know, like that. Oh, that's what that is, kind of a thing. Hellbender. Popping heals. No stress yet. No major stress yet, just chilling so far. Your face hit, poor. I feel like the music's a tad bit loud. So bring it down a bit. It's like Mojo's in a bubble. What's up, Hrothgar? How you doing, man? You having a good weekend? Or now it's the middle of the week for you. Never mind. You're the other way. Saboa's in a bubble. Saboa's in a bubble. Chalky Boy's here now. He's got some serious glutes, you know what I'm saying? That dragon has some serious glutes. Yeah, and freaking dragons and freaking WoW have pinecone tails tips. It's like, can we get like in betwixt, please? So I guess I'm asking for like a real thick dragon with a pinecone face. I don't know. I never liked the pinecone tails in WoW for some reason. Everything else usually pretty good on them, but. One thing I never understood through a Dungeons and Dragons games too is like they should have just kept it like I don't know, like an MMO type style. If they did that, like, is actually use the modules that they have in the world in their the tabletop for like quest lines and such for like, you know, actually playing an MMO. If they had just followed something like that, I think it would have been more successful. Because there's some great stories in there just waiting to hang out, you know? I'm just saying. There we go, nice. What level are you now, Hrothgar? What level are you now? Doesn't this one have like poison AoE that it'll drop, right? Persistent AoE. Chonky Boy Dragon. Let's go, Chonky Boy Dragon. Look at the haunches on that thing. I should actually unpoison you. That's still cool. That's still cool. I think I remember, I thought the Dragon Warrior / Dragon Quest dragons looked pretty good, but they also are kind of chunky boys too, if I remember right. But they look more standard issue, I think. I thought I remember this being a persistent, like, poison, but whatever. Boots, what's up, man? Well, it's all good. It's good to see you a lot. Thank you for resubscribing to Twitch Prime. That really helps out a lot. Thank you so much. How you been? I got you. I'm trying to get MSQ done, as you can see here. Not that I want to rush and get done with it. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, it's nice to see you, Boots. Anti-magicalness, let's go. I completed my duty. Yes. Yes. There was nothing in this actually that could be used by a caster. I think that's funny. Yeah, we got one tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Eastern. And we got one tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Eastern. You guys gonna roll on this crap or not? You gonna roll on this crap or not? You gonna roll on this crap or not, Mojo? I'm rolling against you. We're rolling against it. Mojo, let's roll. Let's roll, Mojo. All right, we'll do that definitely, Rothgar. Wait, you have been rolling on loot, right? You haven't been missing it, right? You do know that it shows up there, right? Okay, I just feel bad if you've missed even doing it in dungeons and not getting any loot. Because you didn't know you could roll on it. I mean, you haven't played this before, so it's not like me thinking you're an idiot. It's just I know you're not exposed to it, so. Thank you all for joining. I'm disbanding the party. The party has been disbanded. I've been enjoying the podcast, doing it. It's been fun. It's been good to hang out with Jamilson and Boom, you know, and chat about stuff. Goofy Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Blighty Beast was Trixie Foe. Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has good head for a fighty thing. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special bake with secret gobby arts. Nook party complete without gobby gouda. Brayflock's ever say. I would like some gobby gouda. That'd be nice. I'd be down with that. Some gobby gouda. Yeah, let's do it. Time I see Costa del Sol, I think Costa de la Sol. I gather you saw Brayflock's little problem. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you're made ignorant of such things. I still remember when I learned what kind of milk they use. I'm guessing this is the sound he made when you said that. Toad skin. No, nothing for me. Hey, is that finally something I can use to upgrade? Oh my God, yes, thank you. Quest logs, updates of gear, win, click button. Oh, I got the healer. Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. You're going to be able to start seeing it soon, Rosa. You're going to be able to start seeing it soon, my healer setup. All right, Boots, you have a good one. Well, thank you for dropping in and dropping the Twitch Prime. I do appreciate it a lot, man. You have a good night. Fantasticalness your face! No, we don't know. There's not any Gabi Feta, okay? All right. Bravo, John. Thanks to you, our guest will be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? What the... Luckily, I know just the person asked. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Alomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip and he'll take care of the rest. Oh, if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience, I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lamani my regards. Let's go. I hurt my shoulder a little bit, not from actually the act of lifting weights, is from holding the bar doing squats. It's like my shoulder was like, no. It wasn't bad. But it's a little bit weird sore. So I've been careful with it, but right in there, man. Not rotator cuffish, but still it sucks. It's like, I'm just trying to do the squats, man, to keep the bar from falling on my face. Do we have to do this whole thing, or was this a separate quest? Oh, this might be the whole thing. Sweat, grime, and blood. You reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? Your face. In order, let me guess. The request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume, Costa del Sol, and there is also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, the masters would not settle for anything less than the best. Dry Whites and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs, and wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. Would like to discuss wine with me, all right? Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. Fonto, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Let's get some sub love in the chat. Sub love in the chat. Thank you very much, y'all. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. Shug hype. That's right, Carrie Joe. That's right. Sub hype. Okay, gotcha. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I had mastering my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work. None can deny it pays well. But you grow impatient. The Muslim must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is sufficient quality of this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by who owns and operates the largest winery in somehow, I doubt he will be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Hey, please! No. Oh, God, what do I gotta do for you now? She's like, Shug hype. You know, it's like, oh, bless your heart. Shug hype. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. This missile is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every drop of his polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion. Do not care for interruptions. The neophyte Venter bid you to speak with me. Ha! Neither you nor your friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you goober and urine than sell you my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight! I just smacked him in the face. Carrie Jo, I hope you had a most wonderful weekend, by the way. I take it you said no, really, in those words. Well, I cannot say that I am surprised. While there is no denying his passion and skill, the wine baron of Limza Laminza is not a man known for his face. His tact. Very well, we shall have to take an alternative approach. There is a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated these days are common lowland vines, which isn't to say their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the vineyards of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never before seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they were used to produce vintages that surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, and most flavorful of all wines. Legendary Bacchus wines were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm. You see, I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. All right. But as all too often said, the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of the Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. We cannot convince to part with his wines. Our best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine. and to offer them every gil we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the vineyards attending the vineyard might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you can start by speaking with them. We'll start by speaking with them. I'm sure we have to go around here to speak with them. Let's go over here and speak with them here. I guess I should ride my mount over here. It's only... I love wings. Actually, good wine every now and again, I guess, would be okay. I don't partake in any of it, but... What? Do I have Bacchus wine? I wish. Never had a chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Bacchus wine, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from thieves and elements. Never count on a bloody primal blowing up my God's damn house. Well, there you have it. I actually did the Crystal Tower on my other character. That was fun. No luck? Most regrettable, but we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess, my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogamoro, I fell into a deep depression. It was until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me to find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think the wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be forever lost to us. High potion of dex, strength, vitality, intelligence of mind. And it's mind that I want, right? Well, mind. Magic potency rolls healer. Magic potency wins DPS, so I want mind. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic indeed. There is much I miss about my life within the company of heroes. After everything the captain has done for me, I could not bear to disappoint him. I have no fear. I swear that I shall find a more suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there's a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I just stumbled across Vilbrand, a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die because I nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Drest took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me to find my new calling. Though I'm still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. It's got a purple tail and purple hair. Purple hair and purple tail. This wine is my own original creation. I would be most grateful if you deliver it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes work as a rain catcher gully docks at the rain catcher gully docks, so perhaps I can tell you where to find him. Bye, old John. All right, heading over down here. That's it. We're heading south. Heading on down. I can't wait to get post Titan. I don't know. He might not be leaving. I don't know, Cor. Dressed. Oh, you mean the hermit? Aye. I toss him a few gil when we need an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and I sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the severed string. All right, going over here and up and around. Level 33. I'm good. Thank you. This music here isn't as in depth, but they don't always have to be that amazing piece of perfectness. I don't see any scars on your face there. What do you want? Why? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? All right, well, that wine really didn't help out with that. Dressed as suffering from extreme duress. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midge, the buzzing, it keeps me awake. I never want to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the midges go away. Go this way. There we go. And we gotta kill 5 of the swarms. Okay. I think hard mode, anything's fun. Savage mode, extreme mode, whatever. Even though, you know, those are pretty rough and tough. But the hard mode, everyone is like, if it adds more mechanics, it's more fun. Kind of upset about how easy the Ifrit, like different easy it is now. It's Hrothgar's fault though. Damn it, Hrothgar. Why, Hrothgar? Why? True, true. I can't fault you for it too much. Are you bored? Are you bored? Is that what you... Are you bored? 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 You can say yes. You can say no. But be careful when you say one or the other one. That's all you got. That's all you got. I don't know. Is your computer dead? You said you were having problems with your computer, Bones. This is has it been more stable? You said it was dying or something? That's one thing I meant to ask you, because you said your stuff was blowing up. I'm running around this little orange hole. Does it not want to respawn, or is there more spots? No, there's not more spots. Come on. Oh, there's one. There they are. There they are. Sneaky dung midge swarms. That's good. It's not doing as much, but yeah, if it ends up just dying, it's gonna suck. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape, but the others, no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands and just like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. I got a high potion of intelligence and mind from him. Okay. I wish to thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Last night at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from the nearby palm trees. If placed in coconut shells and stored for a few bells time, it makes for a fine wine. See, it should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. Hope one day to do the same. 3 seashells? Is that what you're talking about? We gotta get 3 seashells. What currency are they at now that you farm? Is it still the tombstone things that you farm to buy gear from like the gear vendors? Okay, cool. Are you serious? Okay, I was about to say. Man, today I was out doing my walk/hike thing, and I think I said it at the beginning of the stream, but you might not have been here or heard that, whatever. Anyway, and at the very end of it, there's a dam. It's a small dam, but when I started it, it was completely clear. When I was finally finished it going around, they ended up starting construction and had the whole thing blocked off and wouldn't let people through. So you had to actually go back the way you came to be able to leave. No signs anywhere. No word of it or anything like that. You could hear a little bit of construction stuff going on, but sometimes you hear that in distance anyway. And so it was. I was just like, really? And it's funny because like then 2 runners had come past by me and then turned around and went back and was telling everybody on the way back, which was nice of them because I never really caught up with anyone else on the way back home. But it pissed me off pretty bad. It's like, my God. Nothing anywhere. Like, I could understand they had a sign up somewhere, but when I left too, there was nothing up to tell anybody before they went out there that was happening. So I ended up hiking twice as long as I meant to today, which is fine, but whatever. That's right, Phil. It's been some time, John. What news do you have addressed? It's gonna taste like something you know. Yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking, a simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall enjoy this batch before it spoils. We're not so different, Drest and I. 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. Worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. It's just past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, John. I like how he still looks at me when I talk to him. By the gods, John, listen. I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business, but I just discovered something extraordinary about Dress palm wine. You seal each coconut with a leaf which has a very distinctive shape and an unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of the Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what that means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. Wrong way. It was a very good year. Quest accepted. running down a dream. Going wherever it leads. Looking on a mystery. It's funny, I kind of figured this though, like through the weekend, I would be behind mostly everyone in the group, and it's not a bad thing, but it kind of is true. It kind of is true. It pretty much is true. Which is cool. And Haven again is like, I wish he had told us a week ahead before he started playing what server he's going to be on. Aren't you glad? I'm glad I didn't tell you, Haven, because you'd be like level 533 right now. Oh, hello again. What is it? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh gubu tracks though. Maybe leaves came from the vines growing on the back of one such piece. If you go looking for it, just be careful. Some gubus are more territorial than others, and you may have to defend yourself. I will go defend myself against a territorial gubu. Let's go. I am waiting now. Shezmu. What up, Shezmu? What up? Yeah, Aereo 2. Those are the leaves I'm looking for right there, I think. Yeah, that looks like it. Yeah. Good job. The thing that saved this rare freaking strain of freaking vines. Let's go kill it. Let's go kill it. Wait, those vines are the same as your vines. And probably the same as your vines too, sir. Bloody Mary. Is that one of the things that people do the hunts for? I need some background music, please, game. Can we play some background music? Do you mind? I know you got some good background music back there just waiting to play. Do you mind just hooking us up here right quick? Hello, background music. So do y'all like it that Final Fantasy has it where all mounts can be flying mounts, whereas like like in WoW there's specific flying mounts and then there's ground mounts. Do you have any preference either way? I kind of like the individualism of WoW's doing it, but I understand why they did it in Final Fantasy. I don't know how I feel really about it, but it's interesting to say the least. What did Dress have to say, John? Tell me everything. A cutting from a Bacchus grapevine, a variety of sweet wine grape thought to be long extinct. Aha, I was right. This smell, this texture. I hold in my hands a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer and a novice venture could. 12 as my witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Where did you find this fantastic specimen? What, you would offer this to me, but why? There's none more better position to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master. Hold on. You have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across the Orizia will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. So you need it. Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label, this couldn't possibly be a 1547 Bacchus. Well, that's impossible. This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years, I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize that it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer. He has made us an offer we can't refuse. Master will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, John. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. But do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Wisdom. Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. All right, so y'all seem to like it then. Okay. The blind Cupid doll of donkey booze. I mean, they're potatoes, but still, yeah, pretty much, Red Bear, yeah. You like it? I suppose it's like it. And each mount has something special when it flies, other than when it's on the ground. I hear you. Like the fact you don't have separate mounts and some. I think they are OCD. Seeing some of them are pretty hilarious. I mean, I don't cook my potatoes with eyes on it. I cut them eyeballs out, man. I'm not a. I am not. That's what I do. What's with the yawning? What's with the yawning? Wow, you had a lot of work to do, Ishtola. You had a lot of work to do. Just, I'm sure you're super busy with all the work that you had to do preparing for this. Yep, you look really busy. All right, let's see. Your prolonged absence is beginning to concern me, so what of the wine I asked you to bring? Is that Seventh Hells, a 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, John. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Costa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths we went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Perhaps you could tell her that the banquet is about to begin. Hey, Goo Sprouting, nice. Ishtola, quit pouting. It's time to have fun. Uh-oh. Cat girl dance, let's go. You have the look of a man who has been to the seventh hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals for a banquet held in his own honor. And this while the shadow tight looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such words, I fear I should have accepted my lot with less grace. Why am I yawning now? I was fine. Lady Ishtola, Sir Bainsworth. Oh, skinned my knees on that. There's no way. No. Whatever that move was, potato. 1,000 pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, sir. Had I known, I would have never permitted my man to subject you to unspeakable ordeals. Come now, he must have said something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Spare him your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment. And unlike me, John has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten him. Aye, fair's fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by his own criteria. If even one found him wanting, he would be rejected without a second thought. But if he proved himself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurer into the jaws of foe against whom they have their hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you designed to test John with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what's the assessment of you and your fellows? He's a brave one, that much is certain. He willingly walked in the midst of danger despite my repeated warnings that it could have cost him his life. His skills undeniable. He stalked his prey as relentlessly as any child of the sands and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers these days care only for fortune and glory. John, however, is a kind and generous soul. I am certain he has no shortage of loyal allies who would gladly fight at his side. Shock. Wily Uplander's talented plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman. I can only concur with my colleague's assessment. We 5 of the company of heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, John Bainsworth, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Sorry, the music. Yes! We did the nod. Yes! With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers. Pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend. John Bainsworth, Titan's Bane. Wait. Yeah. Titan's Bane. John Bainsworth, Titan's Bane. Yay, woo. Where's the dancers? There's a marlin, sailfish. Are you a dancer, Istola? No. Okay. Oh, there's the dancers here. Is there first person? They got the moves, and they've got a tail. This looks like Ishtola. What? How do I switch to first person? Is there a hotkey? Home. It's home. Okay. She's got Ishtola's like hair deal, different color hair though, and still got the stripes in her face. Right? Same hair color too. Oh, different. The stripes in her face. That one, hers is more orange, whereas hers are more red. Okay. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax, enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Okay. Okay, there's an exotic feast now. This cheese and stuff. Looks like something with zucchini in it and something else. Well, it depends on if you get in here or not, Bones, because Arden might beat you, Bones. Y'all have to duel, see who wins. To the death! Tasting an exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief and transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehend its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration! Oh, now we get to talk to everybody. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa, Laminza, Aurorzia, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone. Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty thing. Gooby Flock cannot be coming to rescue this time. John, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet the Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonell sends his regards. I'm sure Titan remembers your name. I'm sure Titan remembers your name and or cares to know what your name is yet again. You are a veteran of countless battles, John, but this one more. Trust in your experience, and you will prevail. When you are blessed with the fortitude to rival the Earth itself, Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Gonna talk to her now. There we go. You're kind to indulge them, John. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely time for a celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan has yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. We gotta attune ourselves to the net. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Show me the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lenosia. There you will meet with Riol, another man who once served with the company. To ensure this knowledge does not fall in the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you have given the correct signal. Show me your map. You must whistle loudly at 3 locations I marked. Only then will he appear to meet you on this 4th location. I realize this may seem excessive now, but you will see that is more than reasonable once you comprehend the risk inherent in our method. Oh my God, words. Doesn't this guy end up being a smartass to Ishtola or something like that too? Or something along those lines? Your face is words, Thonto. Okay. I think I'm doing great reading out everything, okay? I want to hear you read out every single piece of dialogue, Thonto. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Thonto. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, I forgot I could have ordered up here. Mango uwu. There we go. I just visualized what you might look like with a Sailor Moon costume on. I'm sorry, but now I don't know why my brain's like Sailor Moon. So you'd be telling dialogue while doing the dance, like whenever they do their thing. More power to you. Destination. I was the one that said it. I mean, I said it, but I thought I saw it, but he's the one that said sailor, and I was just like, I don't know what Stanto looks like. I don't think I need to know. I'm good. I'm just saying, though. It's just like, I was thinking of a dude in a Sailor Moon costume and reading dialogue from Final Fantasy XIV while doing Sailor Moon moves. Above or down below? It's up above. Great. Okay. That's a good one, Rothgar. I was up and around behind here somewhere or something like that, right? Like up and around. Yeah, there he is. Greetings, mate. Might you be the one captain who said would come calling? I thought so. Pay attention now. I can't explain myself twice. All right, with good explanation. I appreciate it there, Raul. Years ago, when we was weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman Aetherite. See? What's that look for? Not familiar with him? He speaks of unamplified Aetherite, which is he speaks of an unamplified Aetherite, which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there's no fundamental difference between such Aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, John. Well, if it ain't the Charlian lass, welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. The tunnels beneath Ogamaro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsiders ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I have long pondered. Ha, give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step and next thing you know, we've got 100 tons of rock on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to think to have no trouble finding their way around. And it was that as that got us thinking. I mean, Ungaro mines are like a bleeding city, ain't they? And getting around a city that big would be right in a pain in the arse if you didn't have an Aethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there were Aetherite shards in the depths of the Ogamaro, you would have needed to tune yourself to them before you could identify their signatures within the live stream. Well, there's where you're wrong, love. We had the Charlian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. I don't rightly know how he did it, but I do remember him saying it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth her salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the Aetherites in question happen to be. Yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend on whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a close look at the Aetheryte? It ain't far, though there's sure to be some few kobold blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. Rosa, are you still here? How far in the MSQ are you, by the way? I meant to ask you that earlier. Since you're playing like the White Mage and stuff, and again, you know, you've been doing it more solo-ish. How far in the MSQ are you? Like, what's the last dungeon slash primal that you did? I'll give you one of these. Nice. We need 2 of those. I'm not worried about it if I don't see a second one here. I'm interacting. So this is the Aetheryte the company heroes use to gain access to Titan Sanctuary. It says Palamayo speculated. In its present state, this Aetheryte signal will not be strong enough for our purpose. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you'll have to proceed without me, John. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetheryte signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Now let us see if I'm worth my salt. Getting stuck on a little slight comment there. She's not even getting off of it. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not in your preparation. I hear you, Rosa. Cool, you're trying out some DPS. Hope it's fun. The naval now has access to it. I'm sending an invite to you because you said you were down. I guess we'll have to invite him. I'm just picking. If you want to join, both of you, I have a message. No. Wait, you said yes. God dang it. Yeah, I assume, Moji, you don't need this. You've already done it, right? And we'll just rotate. If there's not another DPS we haven't played with yet that would want to go, we'll just rotate then. Oh, if Hrothgar accepts. Are you going Hrothgar or not? No, yes. Yes, no. Because if not, I'll invite both of y'all again. Oh, he's going. How about that? Yeah, how about this? We'll bring Thonto, and then the next one, we'll do both of y'all again. We now have Hrothgar Babe and Thonto Moon with us, so we'll do that. And then next time we'll invite Saboa and him again. And Mojo again. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it in third person, but whatever. So, right, okay. Why will... So somebody can't do it? No, it won't even let me do this. Okay, clear. Oh, clear selection. That's what it was. Okay. Look at Overdwell. Yes, yes, an invader from above. He uses our aetherites against us. He has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespass, violated, defiled. You know, take candle. Hey. Oh. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear him not. His fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags, the Second Order Patriarch Zada. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held account for breaking of the covenant. You shall be the first to face judgment. Then lives Lamenza and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. Oh, great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. Oh, great Father, Lord of Crags, we summon you. We summon you. He's come, Lord of Crags, Titan has come. Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind cometh ever the blessing of the land and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. A godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresy shall not go unpunished. Upon thee shall I wreak a terrible vengeance. I don't consider that metal yet, but I hear you. Right on that edge. Yeah, the time bomb. I'm rocked. I'm rocked. I'm rocked. I'm rocked. Thank you. Nice. Do another dot or whatever. My father Titan has fallen. Your face got wrecked. Sorry, wrecked. You got wrecked. You wrecked him. Oh, Heidelin time. Heidelin. Oh, it's fine. It's just Crystal Ball. Crystal Boy. Oh. Here. Feel. Think. Nope, none of that. Okay. The crimes of overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never. It was your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths, we shall defy you, deny, decry, defy. Uh-oh, it's Nero. His power level's over 9,000. Now, these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, then. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, I could be... Oh, Ascian's right there. It could readily subjugate the whole of the Eorzea given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Ah, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Fool! And now he has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. He should appear right next to her, be like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Why you sweat my stuff? And not remain to mark his passing. Well, the Ascians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? As she goes and does teleportation herself. I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. Yeah, I got 3 buddies to help out. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow Anon. There's something I must investigate before I depart. You will teleport you to Aetheryte and Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronze Lake. Agreed? Nod. Head nod. Yay! I like how that crystal has its own earrings. Oh, that one has earrings too. And so does that one. Interesting. I'm not trying to tell a crystal if it can have earrings or not. I just think it's interesting. The navel has ended. Thank you for joining me, Hrothgar Bones and Thonto O'More Moon. Lith. And also Arden and Mojo and Saboa earlier. Almost 48. We still need to go back in and return in this other quest, too. Ishtola! I am relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. The word is already... Blah, blah, blah. The word will have already reached Maelstrom Command. Protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, John. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. I love how they just disappear. I love how they just disappear. The Ab Castle, okay. The Ab Castle, there we go. Let's go there. Is Merlub gonna come say something to us? Too? I forget. Merlub comes over here. Thank you for coming, John. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Efreet and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the Warriors of Light less keenly, and there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. The people of Limsa Laminza are forever in our debt. You hear that, Good Times Combo? The people of Limsa Laminza are forever in our debt. High five. Let's go, Good Times Combo. High five. High five. Rock and roll. Roundhouse kicks across the board. Merlb. Probably end up having some like popcorn made for us or something. I shall relay the details of your report to Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Oh yeah, there's them too. Yeah, Good Times Combo, everybody. That's right. Oh God, not her again. John, this is Minfilia. Ishtola has informed me of your success. You've won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Ishtola emerged from Ogomaro unscathed. Waitataru and the others seemed as glad of that as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return at Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. That's right, Talson. That's right. Thank you, Talson. All right, so I guess we just need to go to Waking Sands, so we'll do this one. Use you. Let's go. Whenever we got to go to Gridania again, then we'll go turn in the quest. I mean, we still need level 50 to get the next step anyway, so let's see what's up. There we go. And then, there's a quest over here I didn't see. There's an interesting conspiratorial look about Aline. If her injuries allowed, she would sidle. Heard, we're in the same trade. You're in better shape than me, though. A mishap at Wanderer's Palace nearly did me in, but boy, was it worth it. The calamity drained near half the water from Bronze Lake, and there it was, the ancient temple of Shonan. Why is it called the palace then? Beats me. I just went in looking for treasure, me and my feller. It was like a dream. That's what it was like. The water hadn't done a thing. There were gold-framed mirrors bright as the moon. We gazed upon ourselves draped in chains of pearl, dancing on a floor of marble and malachite, like a king and queen, me and my feller. A daring-do adventure like yourself wouldn't say no to a chance like that now, would ye? I tell you what, go down to the docks west of Camp Bronze Lake and speak to Abizi Charvazi. Used to be a boon companion of mine. He'll ferry you to the place. Nice. There's another one unlocked, to be unlocked anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 What's wrong with everybody? You're taking a nap, right? She still owed me money. You better not be dead. And they knocked over the vases as well. The salad. Are you okay? This one is glad. Walking one is safe. Now we get to see what happened. The echo.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed.
Again, this is Total Blood Rain's favorite character so far.
Thank heavens he is safe.
At it, where you be, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Evil person appear.
Louis Soir, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time, it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Oh!
Advance no further!
I just want to shoot my
We have come
arm
for
guns.
the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring him forth, or you shall know no mercy.
Boom.
Confound it.
That's what I would say when I hear gunshots and stuff happening.
Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you.
Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only help.
I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Sire. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Uh-oh.
Hold that thought.
No!
I forgot about that. I forgot about the roundhouse kick. To the face! Sorry.
Conditions of surrender denied.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough! We leave! Bring the prisoners.
Norexia, I'm so sorry you got roundhouse kicked. I'm so sorry you got roundhouse kicked. Walking one, Minfilia asked this one too. In case Walking One returned, this one was to say, at church in Eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one try to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. Unlike other games, at least they'll build up the characters that they kill so you have some sort of like investment in them. Even if it's like a talking salad, it's still, you know. Apparently I don't, Core. Yeah, it's not letting me cast the stuff. Yeah, invalid target. Yep. Maybe I need Miracle Grow. Huh. Sorry. Actually, let's do this Orin Vale one, and then we also have yeah. Well, I was healing it in like the dungeons and stuff, Taliesin, or on Fates, but yeah. It's like, hey, yeah, but, you know, plot armor in the opposite direction. I mean, I can defeat Titans and crap, but I can't heal this thing that is still alive. Like that right there. That NPC. Oh, now I can't do it. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's too high of a level, that's why. But yeah. You're one of Aline's, aren't you? Actually, this is just for the regular quest for this to unlock the place, right? This is all it is, right? Oh, okay. So intelligence and mind are what I'm really looking for, right? What's piety? Oh, that doesn't. So mind is healing. What increase? What is there's piety? Effects manager regeneration per generation range for piety only backable when battle roll as healer. So that one's actually good for me. For like dungeon type stuff. Yeah, that's definitely a dungeon one for me. I mean, that's it right there. So this thing should not be. So should be able to change you out with this one. Oh, I'm not high enough level for it yet. It's 49. My bad. All right, that one's ready. Let me just look at this right quick. Let's listen to Wanderer's Place level 50. Well, at least I got it unlocked. Let's do the Orin Vale one right quick, too. Oh, that's in Korthia. Korthius. Foundation. I did get to here, didn't I? No, I did not. Oh, the Shroud. Okay. So where's that at? Right there. Okay, North Shroud. So I could do that real quick. Let's do that real quick, and then with Gridania, we'll go and turn in our quest too for the White Mage. Let's go ahead and get these things unlocked right quick. So how do y'all like the landscapes, the vistas in this so far? even those I've already played before, what are your thoughts about the varied, you know, like environments, biomes, if you will? Are you digging them? Are they too outlandish for some of you? I know, Hrothgar, you're more of a traditional fantasy-ish kind of guy. How are they treating you? Because this is actually, for me, like, going from where we just were to this is like a massive difference. The crystal places do look pretty badass. The graphics definitely help make that more, what would you say, intriguing. The graphics kind of fit how they have the crystals. Like the style makes the crystals pop, I guess you could say. Even Hadeland. You know, if you think about a lot of the indie games we play as survival players, like it's in line, you know. Hail Adventure, wait, do not tell me Nedrick sent you. Tell me this, Adventure, do you know how the Aurum Vale earned its most enticing name? Well, allow me to enlighten you. The cave is rich with sulfur and mithril ore, which through reactions with the groundwater combine to exude golden-hued fumes. A beautiful sight, that is, to realize that the damn death clouds are burning your chest from within. If you still wish to take your life in your hands, I'll not be the one that stops you, but do not try to get killed. I've dragged enough corpses out of the Vale to last me a lifetime. I get them all. Wait, no, wait. I gotta choose one, right? Yeah, I do. Let's see. Strength, vitality, but this necklace here, that's intelligence, mind, direct hit. I guess I'll just grab that and grab it. I do have a... Wait. I do have a mask. Good call. Alright, cool. Well, I got that one unlocked down, too. What is level is that one? 47. I know that was a pain in the booty hole. It's kind of fun. It's just nice to see some decent amount of freaking places unlocked. I'm going to go over here and grab this one's port for now. Just so I get that out of the way as well. 4 dungeons here. Isn't one of the... Is Shiva up in this one, or is it a different one? It's got to be a different one. Yeah. I've been in that group as a healer. I remember it being a pain. I just remember exactly what it was, but I remember like something about getting rid of the debuff or something. The dot. Who wants to do it? Who wants to do it? Looks like Mojo just logged out. So, where did he log in? Oh, Mojo logged in. Mojo's here. Who has it unlocked, though? Does anyone else have it unlocked, too? Yeah, I remember that. Or the, yeah. Oh, girl. I don't want to, yeah. Bill, you have a good night, man. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. So let's see. Suppose that she didn't want to go. Arden said he hates us. Bill said a peace out, I'm out of here. Haven's too busy doing stuff. Hrothgar is AFK. Little Bobby's not even home. Mojo, do you have this one? Oh, you have to be 47 for it, don't you? Right, that's level. Well, you can be below it. No, you can't be below it. Never mind. But you're a tank too, right? And Arden, you're a full tank as well. Do you have this one? But you don't have this one unlocked, do you, Mojo? Because you have to be 47, I think, to go in here, right? Press U, see if it comes up. It lets you queue up for it. Ormvale. All right, since Mojo said first, I'm down with him. But if he doesn't, then OCD, I'll invite you. And I'm down to do it again, too. I'd rather have you, Arden. No offense. Wait. Okay, we'll take him. I mean, whatever you want. If you hadn't done it yet. I'll be willing to do it twice in either, too. But whatever. Did you check Mojo? When you press U, does it have a lock next to Ormvale, or is it open? You don't have it, okay. Followed by OCD. I forget where I got the quest line from, to be honest, Mojo. I just been trying to pick up any blue ones, the plus that's not a levy meet. I've been doing that. Haven, did you want to go then? Have you been yet? Your face is really short. Wait. He doesn't even know which one we're doing. All right, let's go. Ormvale. If you haven't done it yet, I'll do it again with you if you want. Is it from the guy outside of Waking Sands? Okay. At least this one I can use most of my heals on, so. I'm not gonna hit him with my stick. You hit it with your stick, Core. I'm not hitting with my stick. It's your that you do it. Pay attention to and actually do pretty decent here. But this, now that I've said that, I probably just damned myself. No, you'd have a stick, Core. That's just what it'd be. You might have something special with it, but it'd still just be a stick. This is the fruit thing. So how many stacks do we need to get? Like 2 or 3 stacks, right? And then we pop a fruit, right? 2 stacks. 2 stacks it is, okay. Nice. It's getting there. Now. GG's, everyone. GG's. All right, greed and greed. Yep. All right, good. Hey. Carrie Joe, you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us this evening. You have a good sleepy time. See you tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening. All right, you have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow night. Need to remember to keep that up higher. It's supposed to actually cure too when it's running. Nice. Make sure I don't pull anything, you know, with my excellent dot skills. Nice seals. They're coming through. Open for Tier 2 proc. There it is. Hi, welcome back, Ralphgar. The coin counter. The telegraphs really line up pretty well with what the animations end up being for the moves. Like, I played in some games where the telegraphs just suck. Like, that looks cool, and then the animation does not match it at all. Like, that well, not that well. Pretty fun. I like how much dancing we got to do with him. He's got a lot of dancing. If I was further away, it'd probably be less dancing, but it's been fun. And Aurum bras. Have you done this one yet, Hrothgar? Okay. Somebody got bit a little bit there. Someone got a little bit, yeah. Okay. He's 200 levels above max, so he's like below Haven. Well, you know, Hrothgar's busy drinking like his coffee and eating bacon, so that slows him up some.
Bacon.
Nice. Well, congratulations, sir. Oh, I hear you. I've only I've just had been having beef with some hearty vegetables, well, ish. Well, anyway, my Instagram picture says it all. Anyway, what's today's one? That was fun. That was halfway. I was 3/4 paying attention too. It's a nice little challenge. That was good. That was good stuff. Saboa got a little chewed on, then OCD got a little chewed on him too. A veritable buffet of adventurers here. I haven't had bacon in a little while too, and it was just, well, it's recently there's a reason why, but like generally it wasn't much of a reason why. Deliciousness and a nicely tidy made package of deliciousness. I love a good club sandwich sometimes too, and that usually partakes upon the baconness as well. BLTs are good too, but well, if you're gonna go there, you might as well have a club sandwich. It's more of everything plus more stuff. When I have a BLT, I don't want it in a sub format. I'd rather have a like differently chosen bread. I guess I don't like it on French Texas toast. I don't like it on Texas toast either. So we do we hit it on the second one then? Oh, there's 4 of them. There's 8 of them already here, isn't there? Okay, got it. I'll grab this back corner whenever it comes time. Sliced turkey, sliced ham, bacon, lettuce, tomato, 3 slices of bread cut into quarters. Somehow Arden already got 2 stacks. No, that's not a real club. It's a fake club. Yeah, I'm not talking about condiments, but yeah, there's mayo on it as well. Yeah, typically. OCD, there's a fruit back in the corner. Oh, we got it. We're good. Nice job. GG's, everyone. GG's. He had a stinky mouth. There was a couple of good times of pressure in that. I like the pressure. It makes it fun. Saboa still has it's about to wear off. I don't think I'd ever have a Vegemite sandwich willingly. I don't think I'd ever have one willingly. It had to be like a trade-off thing, you know? Thank you all. Thank you for joining in on it. It would have to be a trade-off. But it's like saltiness, right? Like it's kind of salty. Is that what it is? So it's like a savory kind of thing. I thank you, Arden, Saboa, and OCD for joining in on that, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I also shouldn't eat that either. I shouldn't eat that either. It's like, you know, blood pressure in a jar. Go the wrong way. I went the wrong way. It's north. Hey, Lilian, how you doing? Yeah, I don't have a problem with it existing. It's just, it's not, I can't. That would, and I probably wouldn't like it either, I think. But I would go in it with like a neutral mind, I guess, but that salt. When she was a child, Rayo had quite a temper. She's a sweet little girl now, but a Moogle does, oh, wrong thing. I wasn't trying to read right here. No, right, there we go. Your safe return heartens me, John. I can feel newfound power emanating from the garb I gave you. I trust that that this stage of your pilgrimage was a success. Now that you would have traveled the realm and seen the land as Master Altoa did, I would share with you the rest of his tale. The histories claim that Altoa Kant disappeared in the mountains of Ogamaro, the kobold motherland. This is not untrue, but there is more to the story. When the great mage did not return from his journey, one of his most devoted students went in search of him. As legends have it, the young mage single-handedly fought off veritable legions of kobolds while scouring the mountains for any sign of his master. Sadly, it was all had feared. Though the young mage eventually found his master, the great Toa Kant lived no more. As if the death of the man were not enough, Thyrus, Toa Kant's great staff, a mighty relic passed down by his ancestors, was lost to the shadows. Undeterred, the young mage fought off the kobold hordes to carry his master's remains back to the surface. A ceremony was held to honor Master Atoa's life and deeds, and urns housing his ashes were carried off to the far-reaching frontiers of which he was so fond of in his living years. All the urns, that is, except for one. Yes, though the precise location is known to only a few, Master Toa also rests closer to home, here in the Twelveswood, but not far from the Proud Creek, you will find yet another monument to the Great Mage. Take with you this habit and pay respects as before. If you keep pure intentions in your heart and mind, the Healer's Robe shall be your reward. Oh, that's a lot of words. So it's up here in North Shroud. Okay, I remember this. These days I use it in place of salt and sweet foods rather than eat it on its own. I hear you. I had most of my salt goes on when I'm cooking meat. It brings out the flavors so good and whatnot. So I don't typically add it in much else right now. Like I have actually gotten pretty. It's funny. I'm sure my insulin sensitivity has gone up, and along with my taste for salt, like how powerful salt is to me now, which is good. Four of these, huh? I mean, sometimes when I'm cooking, I can taste that it needs it, so I'll add some. It's not like I never put it in, but I definitely don't put it anywhere near as much as I used to. My shaker pretty much handles most of that anyway, and it's already being split with like pepper and garlic. No, it's not. It's dead. It's dead beard. And like I said, my refined sugar is pretty much almost at 0. I do take in a teaspoon of honey a day, though, now. That was a good amount of XP saved up for the weekend. Holy crap. I do too, but I hear you, and it's not easy. I do too, though. The thing is, the further away from me that I get from sweets, the less frequent it happens, but then when I get a craving for it, it's serious business. So I just think about the next day, kind of like when I quit, like freaking vaping. Just think about the next day. Get to the next day. Get to the next day of not having done it, and then you're winning. That's how you win. You're winning. Okay, I better be careful what I pull here. Okay, never mind. Just pull everything. What was that about? But whatever, okay. I'm just gonna run the dots on them. I can get one off. Okay, interrupted my own spell, my own healing spell, okay, on myself. by that. That would suck. Big heal, though. Big heal. Big heal's worth it. I think. Topo Rain, good to see you. You have a good night. Peace out, man. You have a good night, brother. Nice, there we go. All right, cool. And it completely healed and then came back at me. Okay, great. Great, nice, nice. One more, we're good. Excellent, good stuff. Okay, great. And we need to pray. Grave has been defiled. The contents appear to have been stolen. The power of Ottawa Kent has been lost here. Return to Camp Tranquil and seek counsel from Rhea Asena. Aww. Dude, you gotta do what you gotta do. I appreciate you hanging out while you can, man. Roundhouse kicks. Roundhouse kicks. Roundhouse kicks. All right, so we get to turn in this one finally, and then we'll have to wait for a level 50, which is right. Can I please just click what I'm trying to click on? Thank you. Level 50. The urn holding Masa Tawa's ashes was stolen. This cannot be. Grave robbery is a damnable enough of a crime in itself, but what manner of scoundrel would dare defile the resting place of the Padgel? Rest assured that I will investigate this heinous crime immediately. In the meantime, your pilgrimage demands you travel to one last destination. The final leg of your journey will take you to the very place that Master Tawa drew his last breath. Ogamaro, the homeland of the kobolds in Outer Lonosia. It is there in plain sight of the Kobold Dig that the student of whom I spoke did erect a monument to his fallen master. All right, so we need to go here. Lenosa, right there, following his footsteps. I have not attuned to that. That's fine. We'll go to Camp Bronze right quick. Bum 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 bum. There's some of the infiltrators. So we're out there. What drove you to get bacon again? I thought you had swore off the bacon. Have you already got all the health stuff out of the way that you couldn't have bacon preparing for, or you're just like, screw it, it's cold, I want bacon? That one, and then there's that one right corner. In moderation, it's something you enjoy, like you really like, and it's something there, I guess, from your butcher. Great son inscribed with an epitaph paying tribute to the life and deeds of the great mage. All right, we gotta pray. Oh, Haven finally responds again. That makes, yeah. That's typically what it's always been for me. Like with eggs or something else. Or like I said before, well, BLT's, you know, I'm not mad at that, or a club, but. Going to get this journey point aetherite crystal unlocked. All right, there's that and that. There's a couple of strongholds. So now we just got to go back to Camp Trap there again. And then, yeah, we'll just go and do this right quick. Well, you're Haven. Get better. Get better at teaching. Get better. What do you do better? A little bit cheaper. Zelly B! What's up? How you doing? Thank you for the tier 3. Good evening to you. Hopefully you're having a cryo-sontful, wonderful place time. Area. You're late! Sorry. Hopefully your trip was a good one. Welcome back, John. The journey was not an easy one, I trust, and yet I knew that Master Atawa would guide you safely back to me. In your travels, you have received the blessings of our great ancestor, and yet this was not the sole reason I sent you on this pilgrimage. Perhaps you sent something of my intention during your trip. Yes, John. As he who would inherit Master Atawa's legacy, I wanted you to truly walk in his footsteps, to see the realm in both its beauty and its suffering with your own eyes, as the great mage did so long ago. And yet, is it strange, no? A pirate slayer, a rampant jungle, mountains of fire, of all the hostile environs in which you journeyed, the single grave despoiled, which was that which rests right here in our forest home. I suspect this is the handiwork of no witless grave robber, but rather someone who knew all too well the value of which was buried there. We must uncover the truth behind this crime and return Master Tawa's ashes to the rightful resting place, and quickly. Are you with me? Yes? That's fine. You can be like that. It's all right. It's all right. I see what's up. Okay, now we got to go recover the ashes. I hope you're having a good time over there 3 hours behind us, guys. Grave robbery is a loathsome enough crime in its own right, but to defile the final resting place of a Padjal, such an act could only be performed by the lowliest of bandit scum. Though I would like to think that the elements have already delivered due justice to the villain, we must take no chance in allowing an escape. We'll see your way. I put my best Moogle on the hunt, searching for any sign of the culprit or the stolen remains. I dare say you should have a clue or two for us by now. At least he better, if he values a little ball on his head. Suffice to say, though, many Forestborn think of the Moogles as blessed. My own personal experience has found them to be a little more touched than anything else. You had so much stuff to take care of today. Okay. Which included lots of vaccines and cars. Okay, good. Okay, well, good luck. Cooper. Oh, mistress, you shouldn't say such hurtful things. It's the most unbecoming of a seedster, Kupo. But fine, don't listen to me. Why I told her just the other day, this is why she remains. This is what, shall we say, unspoken for. I'm sorry to hear that. More mosquito bites or that. She might not react to that phrasing at present, but her ire was indeed fierce, Kupo. Of course, you have not come to discuss my mistress's temper, but the grave robbery. I must a most unforgivable act of villainy, if I do say so myself, which I believe I just did, Kupo. I am pleased to say, and you will be pleased to hear, that the culprit did not escape the Moogle eyes, Kupo. Well, my eyes, he did escape. My associate Puckno Pokey, however, claims to have seen a band of ruffians skulking off in the direction of Red Belly Hive with various and sundry stolen goods in tow, among them a rather conspicuously elaborate urn, Kupo. I do not know. Well, get unpincushioned. I do not know what the Red Bellies are up to, but surely it can be nothing good. Please, John, go quickly. If the urn is lost, I fear Rayo's ire will be the least of my worries, Kupo. Okay, we'll go up here. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll feel better. You just get, I don't know, maybe you'll get a salve or something that'll help out, you know? I'm sure you'll be able to locate a salve. I can hardly even see what the heck's going on here. There we go. Okay. Oh, you have an appointment tomorrow to review your cardiac progress. Hopefully, I'm still looking good. My mom had one today, actually, and she's generally looking good, and also had a cholesterol check too, and it's in a great spot. So hopefully you get the same tidings as well. Those thieving crooks, those crooked thieves, to find the resting place of Pagel, why no amount of thrashings, lashings, and bashings would suffice. Koopa? Why, if it isn't the dashing white mage Koopa spoke of, and not a moment too soon. Why, I just about to swoop in and give them their own comeuppance myself. Now that you're here, however, I believe I'll just sit back and enjoy the show, Koopo. Those vile red bellies tossed the urn onto some ramshackle wagon, a most ignoble fate for Pagilali legends, I do declare, and carted it northwise toward their hive. You will retrieve it safe and sound, won't you, Koopo? Yeah, we will. I got you. I got you. You just hold on, Koopo. Koopo. Popo. Go. Smoochies. Uh-oh. Better watch out. And you'll get some surprise ones you already expected. You'll be like, oh my god, where'd that come from? Where'd that one come from? Holy crap! Oh, there's another one. Where'd that one come from? It's like a sneak attack. The face. You know, who knows? They might, or burnt shrimp butts. That's what the pot holders are for. That's what the pot holders are for. It helps ward off the smell of burnt shrimp. And there we go. We got it. Yay! Let's go deliver it back. Yay! I would think that wasn't that. I thought it was like simmered. I thought you just got simmered. I didn't know you got burnt. I thought you got like simmered. You don't know what a butt lobster is, Arden? Oh my god. That's part of the history of the channel right there. Don't we have the emote somewhere? Isn't there an emote? Don't we have the emote still? Do we still have it? Did I take it down, or there it is right there. There, this is one right there. That's one right there. Thank you, John. The remains of our exalted forebearer hauled away by the brigands of a sack of loot. Like a sack of loot. Is that what our land has come to? There can be no doubt it's the Great One's fury that brings such chaos to Quellswood. This situation is grave indeed. I shall have our wood whalers deal with the red bellies. We have more important matters before us, and yet I fear we have hit another snag. Though the urn has been safely recovered, the harsh treatment suffered at the hands of the bandits has taken its toll. Uprooted from its proper resting place, the power of Tawakan once housed within it has grown dim. I shall return the urn to its rightful home. Perhaps over time will return to its former state, and yet I fear time is a luxury we do not have. We must explore other means to enchant the ritual garb. I'll consult with my brother to see what knowledge he might have to offer. In the meantime, I would ask that you master your newfound skills as best you can. There's no telling when the Great One's fury might grow too strong to contain. You must ever be prepared. Holy, deals unaspected damage with a potency of 140 to all nearby enemies. Yay! Its additional effect is stun. They're usually what happened after crabs. Okay. All right. Yeah, wow. Wow. Wow, Hrothgar. Wow. Do I have any more gear pieces? I do. Wait, did I hit I hit 49. Yay! So was the bone ring, intelligence, mind, and that one. Oh, that one. So I see why it's doing that. Neck piece. There's mind and critical and this stuff like this has. This one's even better. Okay, that makes sense. Velveteen. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I finally got a helmet on. Great. Let's equip it. What is this? She looks fine. Look at me. I have a whole more level before I can fix this problem. Yeah, there's another set that I like that my other guy has. Like, am I near an sanctuary? No, I'm not. Hold on a second. Bless your face! The frill on the bottom just is completely like, really? Like, I like this set here. Like, that set there looks kind of cool for a white mage. I wasn't too mad at that. It had that robes kind of look going onto it. I like the bluish there. The staff looked pretty cool. You got a fanny pack going on too. But I thought that one looked pretty cool. It had some nice, it has my colors of black, white, and blue, Well, I mean, I would say you'd know, but you don't. But you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that one there is what I'm there. So